Hi guys, it's Miss Copher. I'm here today to teach you guys some math. We're going to be looking at 12.2 today, which is more subtraction, but this time more with some story problems. I hope you all enjoy, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye! For some math instruction, we're going to talk about writing subtraction. So, write subtraction is the title of our lesson today. We're going to be talking about how we can write subtraction as a number sentence. And we've done this a little bit before, but this more purposefully. So today we're going to answer the question, how can you solve subtraction word problems and complete the subtraction sentence? So the word problem is an integral part of this. So we're going to be really listening to the word problem, which is basically a story that talks about how things change. So you start with a number, change it in some way, and then have an end result, okay? So in this case, we're looking at a picture, and you might have already counted there are 5 fish. So we're going to write the number 5 here, and we go down, around, and then top hat. Remember that? And then it says one fish swims away. So if one is swimming away, it's subtraction. So we're going to put our minus sign and talk about that one, who's the change. And then we're going to trace this circle that they wrote on top of this one fish, because we're going to show that he is not counted anymore by crossing him out. So now that he is gone, I know how many are left, and the remaining amount of fish is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And to write a number 4, you go down halfway, over, and then pick your pencil up and go all the way to the floor with the last line. Okay? So in this case, we have the subtraction sentence that reads 5 minus 1 equals 4. Nice work, guys. Okay, guys, so on the next page, flip like a pancake, we end up on page 412. We have the number 1 in a red apple right there, and we're going to look at this question. It says, listen to the subtraction word problem, and then we're going to trace the circle in X to show how many crawl away. So this word problem goes, there were 5 crabs on the beach. 2 crawl away. How many are left? So I know that I start with the number 5. So I'm going to draw in my number 5. Remember, down, around, top hat. And then I'm going to subtract, because if they're crawling away, they're not staying and they're not coming to join them. So it's not going to be addition. Subtract, and then it says 2 are crawling away. So I do half a heart and a bottom line for my number 2. I'm going to circle 2 crabs, mark them out to just remind me that those are the 2 that are gone. And then I'm equal to 1, 2, 3. So then it shows that I have 3 crabs who are left over. And the number sentence is 5 minus 2 equals 3. Good job. Now on the next one, number 2 with the sun on it, we're going to talk about some sea turtles. And the sea turtles are going to have, I don't know, let's talk about the sea turtles are in a race. They're swimming in the ocean, okay? So there were 4 turtles swimming in the ocean. I'm going to write that down. That's my first number. Then one sees some yummy apple. He's going to go over here and swim and eat that apple. He goes away to eat an apple. So I'm subtracting 1 turtle. I'm going to put an X on him so I remember he's not here anymore. And that leaves 3 who are still swimming in their race. I should make that apple red. Because who's going to swim after a purple apple? I would totally swim after a red apple, though. It looks yummy. Okay, so this number sentence is 4 minus 1 equals 3. Okay, and the next one, it looks like we have lobsters. I'm not interested in lobsters. They're not delicious looking to me, but on number 3, we're talking about lobsters. Okay, so at first, there are 4 lobsters in the sand. Maybe they're in a polka band. But there are 4 lobsters in the sand. 3 lobsters go back into the water. So they're hot and they want to go back into the water. I'll draw some water over here for them to go to. And that means then how many are left over? Just this one. So 4 minus 3 equals 1. And that means if I read it as a story to you, it would be there were 4 lobsters and 3 went away, and so 1 was left over. All right, guys, time to turn the page. Good work. Homework assignment, and it's going to go like this in our rectangle up here that is red and yellow on my page and maybe just black and gray on your page. It says that we're going to talk about this word problem that's down here. So if you're looking for where I'm reading, it's down here. It says Kristen has 4 flowers. So I'm going to draw 4 flowers because that's my beginning number. It's where I start. So I'm going to draw 4 flowers. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers. And then it says the change is she gives her friend 2 flowers. So if she gives them away, that means they're going to go away. So we're subtract 2 flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and put a circle around those 2 that are going away. And then that tells me how many are left over. I have 1, 2 who are still with Kristen. So I write down the number 2. So my number sentence will be 4 minus 2 equals 2. Those numbers may sound familiar because they go together to make an addition statement that we've talked about before. 2 plus 2 equals 4. You guys all love this number sentence. You all know that one. Good job, guys. All right, so now we're looking at the bottom question, and it says there are 4 snails. 1, 2, 3, 4. That checks out. And then 1 snail crawls away. Maybe he sees that yummy apple from before, huh? Draw him his yummy apple over here. Oh, I picked the wrong color. Oh, that's not an apple color. Needs apple. Apparently, I can't pick that color. It doesn't like it. Sorry. It wasn't going to take as long as it did. Sorry, guys. So, our very strange looking apple over here. He's intrigued because it doesn't look like an apple. So he's decided he's going to go check it out. So then we have 4 is our starting number. We take away 1, and then how many are we left with? This guy goes away. So that means we have 1, 2, 3 who are left over. So our number sentence would be written 4 minus 1 equals 3. And then we would just fill in our number 3 here to show our answer. You guys did an amazing job today. I hope y'all have a wonderful afternoon and that you get to finish your assignment on Google Classroom. The next yellow pages will be there. Hope y'all have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.